in the Bandipora area, and the bomb disposal squad of Jammu and Kashmir and army have been called to defuse the IED as well, which was planted under a bridge. And a major tragedy, in fact, we're being told, has been averted. 18 kgs of IED that has been recovered, and traffic stopped on the Bandipora Sopore highway as well, is the latest that we're picking up. And Indian Army's 26 Assam rifles along with the BDS and the Bandipora police are on the job, is what we are learning. This is the latest that we're getting to you, viewers, as far as this IED that has been recovered from the Bandipur area. And we are getting you the updates as far as the big win, in fact, for the security forces, as a major tragedy, we are learning, had been averted because of the IED that has been seized. And my colleague Arawat is also joining me on the broadcast with more updates. Arawat, it's over to you. Tell us more about this IED that has been recovered by the forces. And is there a combing operation as well that is being carried out in that area?
Yeah, absolutely. It was around 7 a.m. when the security forces received the input that the terrorists has planted IED in Ashtingo area of Baramulla and stopped the complete traffic movement from the Sopore and Bandipora area. And right now the combing operation is underway. BDS is on job along with the Bandipora police, and all the entry to this spot and exit points have been completely sealed because for the precautionary measures. And I can tell you right now the combing operation is right now underway, and this is the big tragedy averted by the security forces. As we are witnessing, it clearly indicates that how Pakistan bases sponsored terrorism are in Kashmir Valley are active and trying to disturb peace in the valley. But from the second side, we are witnessing the alertness of the security forces, and within next 5 to 6 minutes, this IED will be defused successfully by the security forces. This IED was planted under their 2 gas cylinders, and approximately it was 18 kgs of IED, and that will be diffused in next 5 to 6 minutes. Right.
Arawat, also tell us about the kind of combing operation that you mentioned that is being carried out, and of course the highway as well, because there's a lot of movement as well in that particular area. So what are the authorities doing for the same?
Yeah, actually I can tell you this is the area where this is the morning time and the convoy can move from the same road, and this is the very particular thing that I tell you. This road is very busy from the Sopore to Bandipora, even from the Baramulla. The forces use the same track, and clearly indicates that the terrorists were planning to attack the convoy. But from the second end, luckily the forces detected the IED and defused it, and the combing operation is underway right now in this particular place and some other place. Sometimes we have seen the terrorists have planted the IED next to very close to the same IED, and security forces are now searching for any more IED if there was planted by terrorists. Somehow there are only 4 minutes left to blast this IED properly by the forces. Right.
All right, Arawat there getting us the updates of this IED that has been recovered by our security forces. And of course, we will be tracking that story very closely. For the moment, Arawat, thank you for joining us with those updates.